So here we are at Happy Valley. This is round 6 of the London and South East Cyclocross League, sponsored by Cyclefit, and today hosted by Preston Park UCC. It's our senior men and junior men going through the hairpin bend round the tree.
On Tom!
And then they're going to come piling out there. Matt doing a wheelie with Jody on his wheel. Mike Ladbrook, Andy Taylor. Gosh, they're all going like bonkers. Oh, this is fast, 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 fast. Full engagement. And of course, through the crowds, there's a good crowd of people here today having quite a good time. Well, having a great time, I've had quite a good time. And here they are, we've had some good crashes on these off-camber sections. Lots of bell ringing, and bells and klaxons have been going. And there they go. So our leaders, Matt Holmes, are just coming past the start and finish line for the first time. So it's the bit I like most, the iconic banks and turns. So here we go, lap 1. A good bunch to see how they deal with this off camera. We've had lots of crashes here in the previous races. This looks very strong. Andy Taylor in this race as well. He won the Vets race. He fancies a bit of cardiovascular workout. David is going through. There's Thomas. I think Thomas may be our leading junior. I think Thomas is our leading junior. Look at this gaggle. Let's go down low. Last time I did this, I had a bike fly past the tape and into my arms almost. That was in the Vet 40s. Oh, that was a nice spit of mud, and we got a load more coming through, so just keep there's a lot of team spirit going on over there. Each time they go through there, they both wheelie it, but I don't know what that was about, but it's our leaders going through. We've been running for 19 minutes. I'm going to go and look at the other sections, but they've got a nice gap now. And this guy is third. I'll go and find out his name in a short while. He must be a mountain bike with his peak on his helmet.
He was one of the ones we moved out.
And David Rees is coming through. So we've got Andy Taylor, who won the Veterans race. Can't stop himself. Colour coordinated hubs with his kit, and then David just behind him.
I think he was Alex Wellburn.
So that could be Alex Wellborn according to Richard. And our local rider. Come on now, well done. Thomas and Wilf flying down here. So I'll just video this gang because there's a really nice fast moving group of riders going through. And there's Gary Record, James Drain. Really good high speed stuff. This is typical of Happy Valley. And 2004 champion James Deere just on the back of them. I'm now going to walk over there. There's a big group coming towards the hurdles. Almost in the middle of the whole area. Brighton is that way. It's a long drag up that towards up there. Hard work. Loads of riders coming this way, and then it's our leader just going through now. everywhere riders. Well, our leaders have gone through. This is the chasing group of 3. So that's 3rd, 4th and 5th. And 6th there, making up the, bridging the gap. They're just outside the absolute front runners. Not that far behind are these groups. It's very fast today, but as you can guess, very, very tiring, as they said in the early races to me. Breaks your heart busting. And yet again, more groups. That's the defining factor here at Happy Valley, is the bunches. Some cross races, of course, everyone rides around on their own simply because the course dictates different paces, different skills. And another chasing group. Mike Ladbroke making up, must have crashed on the first lap because he was near the front and then disappeared. So there goes our leaders. Yeah, so as they come down what was now become known as the Brighton cliff, our 2 leaders, we're over half an hour now, and it's obviously the Brighton cliff is named by Russell here and Stuart of Chain Gang, an app that's better than Strava because it means you have to have friends. I think that should be their byline. An app if you've got friends. First just gone through the Torque guy. This is our 4th place, who just got ahead of Andy Taylor and David Rees. Oh, a nice bit of leg down there. And Max is going to ring his bell as Jody and Matt go through and give him a thumbs up, because Max is Matt's son. And it's Jody by a whisker! Fantastic! Just missed that guy's 3rd place. I've got the flag in my hand. Sprints for position here. So that's the first free through. And this is 4th coming towards us.
Patrick. Well done, Patrick.
Local club, St. Louis. Come on! So that's 4th overall.
Yeah, well done, Patrick.
And David takes 5th. Ah, sprinting for position. Look at this, fantastic.
Well done, George.
And I think, what did I say, 4th or 5th? So Andy Taylor takes 5th, I think. Could be 6th, but he's next on the road. Tough show off. Oh dear. Oh dear, we might have to delete that later. And here's our next rider on the road, 7th I think. And first junior for Thomas. A little bit of return to form for him. And then Wilf is next rider. I think that's just about 9th spot overall. Although my counting can be a bit bonkers. I don't know where I am, 8th, 9th, 10th, the next rider on the road. And then this little group. So that's the next rider on the same lap. And we got a fantastic finish coming up. Luke.
Come on, Tom!
Oh, brilliant. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.